In a quiet, sleepy village called Kala Gaon, everything seemed normal during the day. Cows grazed in the fields, children played in the dusty lanes, and the chai shop was always full of gossip. But when the clock struck midnight, things took a strange turn. For weeks, villagers had been waking up to a mystery every morning. Their milk was missing, not stolen with broken locks or footprints, just gone. The milk bottles would be empty, and sometimes the fridge doors were slightly open. At first, they blamed each other. Maybe your cat drank it. One would say, no, your wife makes Kia every night secretly. Another joked, but then something weirder happened. One night, old man Gopal installed a security camera in his kitchen to catch the thief. What he saw made his white mustache curl. At exactly 12:03 a.m., the fridge door opened by itself, and a floating figure in a long black sari glided into the kitchen. She had long, messy hair, glowing eyes, and was wearing fuzzy bunny slippers. Without a word, she opened the milk bottle, took a giant gulp, burped loudly like a truck driver, and vanished through the wall. The next morning, Gopal showed the video to the entire village. People screamed, some laughed, and one auntie fainted, mostly from overacting. "It's a charelle," they cried. "A ghost with a calcium deficiency." But this witch didn't want gold or souls, just dairy product. From that day, every household in Kala Gaon went into milk lockdown. People hid their milk in secret places, under beds, in ceiling fans, even buried underground like treasure. But the witch kept finding it. No one knew how. Some say she had a milk radar. Others claimed she had a deal with the local cows. The village was in chaos. Babies were crying without milk. Chai shops closed down. One Jimbro even started crying because he couldn't make his protein shake. Something had to be done. That's when the village held an emergency meeting under the banyan tree. "We need to outsmart her," said Ronnie, the smartest 12-year-old in the village. "What if we give her something so strong she never comes back?" The plan was set. That night, they filled a huge tanker with spicy, thick Punjabi lassi, the kind that could make even the strongest stomach regret its choices. They hid the tanker behind the old temple and put glowing arrows so the witch would find it easily. They even wrote a note. "Premium organic midnight milk special offer." At midnight, the witch appeared again, floating in the air like she was on an invisible hoverboard. She sniffed the lassie from 50 feet away and smiled. Smells creamy," she cackled. She floated straight to the tanker, lifted it with one hand like a bodybuilder, and began to chug. 5 seconds later, everything changed. Her eyes widened. Her face turned red. Steam came out of her ears. "Ah, this isn't milk. This is Punjab's power," she screamed. She dropped the tanker, started hiccuping, spinning midair like a haunted washing machine, and flew away shouting, "I'm lactose intolerant, you evil villagers." From that night on, she never returned. The villagers celebrated by drinking as much milk as they could. Some made kia, some made tea, and one man just bathed in it for fun. Kala Gaon was finally safe, or so they thought, because a few weeks later, a new problem appeared. Someone was stealing all the pani.